What's up, everybody? This is Peter again for Sports Hot Rumors and Debates. How are you guys? Oh man, that was a rough game yesterday watching the Diamondbacks. Man, listen, let's go over this really quick. They outplayed Texas the whole game, right? It's great. They outplayed Texas. We'll go over the good parts and the bad parts. You're going into probably the best hitting team's ballpark. It's tough. It's game one of the World Series, and they answered right up. Again, Gallen has just been rough. It's been hard because not that he's pitched terrible, because he finished 5 innings, 3 runs, but he didn't go deep into the ball game. That's one, right? The second part is you allowed our bullpen now again to show early, and that was the tough part. So we outplayed them. We scored 5 runs up into the 5th inning, and then we stopped. And I told you when I made my videos, I said we can hit their pitching. Their pitching is not good. And we did. We hit Eovaldi immediately. So that was exactly what I was saying. Their starting pitching is not as good as everybody feels. They're good, but they're not as good. However, if you're there, you got to, once you get into their bullpen, you got to capitalize. And we didn't. We're depending on our bullpen again. And Texas, obviously, if you guys watch my videos, what did I say? There's only two people that you cannot let beat you, and that is Corey Seager, and that is Adolis Garcia. And who beat us yesterday? Corey Seager and Adolis Garcia. So, we'll learn from it. It's game one. Diamondbacks deserve a lot of credit. They went into Texas. They played well. However, I'm going to tell you where I'm worried. We showed our pen really early. Okay? We showed our pen extremely early, and Ginkel, who is our best pitcher, was struggling. Thompson was struggling. We got out of it, but the more that they see us, the harder this is going to get for us. So this is why we need Gallen to go 6-7 innings. This is why we need Kelly to go 6 or 7, because 3 and 4, those are our bullpen games. Even though Fa can go deeper, but those are our bullpen games. So it can't happen that way, right? Texas is too good offensively. Now, explain to me where this makes any sense. What are you doing when it comes to, if in the 11th inning when you're pitching to Adolis Garcia, they got Mitch Garver and Austin Hedges on deck. Why are we throwing that man anything? Right? This is where we have to be smart. And I'm sure Torrey's going to adjust and everything. Where I'm worried is, and I hope I'm wrong, we may go down 2-0 because we struggle with Montgomery. Now, I know it's the playoffs. I know it's a different game. But we struggle with Jordan Montgomery. He's a good pitcher, and I hope we're going to need Merrill Kelly again to be Merrill Kelly, because I really don't want to go down 2-0. Because Texas can hit in Philly, and it's a different thing. I still think this series goes 6 or 7. Like I said, I thought the Diamondbacks could win in 6. They still can, to be honest with you. They played great. This was a game of the Diamondbacks upsetting them. And the 2 mistakes that I've seen was Paul Sewald. Listen, Paul Sewald has been great for us, but let's be honest. He plays a lot of the 6, 7, 8, 9 hitters, right? Because Ginkel goes to the heart of the order. That wasn't the case yesterday. The case was he walked the number 9 hitter, which was the worst mistake ever. All right, he got Simeon because it's righty-righty. But, again, let Evan Carter beat you. If he beats you, he beats you. And he's a hell of a player, that kid. But if he beats you, he beats you. But you got to be smarter. That's why you don't walk. And if we would at least put on an extra run or so, it would have been different. You understand? So this is where you get a little frustrated with how we played that. The Diamondbacks, honestly, they're going to have to come from a punch from this, right? How are they going to react? They've been reacting all well to it. We went down Philly 5-3, and the first game, then we got blown out the second game, right? And then look what happened. They came back. The Diamondbacks have so much heart. The only worry that I have, guys, is how is our bullpen going to hold up? We need deeper starts. And when Torrey brought in an extra guy instead of like a pitcher, he brought in Jace Peterson, and he thought we needed an extra hitter instead of a pitcher. That may, hopefully not come back and haunt us. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. So what I'm saying is I honestly think that Torrey and them are going to have to adjust to what we're doing. I don't know if not having Sassoni is going to hurt us. But I honestly think that for the Diamondbacks, we have to be smarter, so we have to score more. We shut down their offense. We shut them down the whole game after the first inning. We shut them down. The problem is that the Diamondbacks just kept walking people. They kept walking people, and there's some guy online who's talking, saying that, I told you Texas 1 through 9 is great. Who said they're not great? But don't act like they were destroying us. It was the Diamondbacks who just get Corey Seager saved Texas yesterday, and if we can get around Seager and Garcia, we will win the series. That's my opinion. We'll see what happens today, game 2. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a little worried about Montgomery today, but hopefully Merrill shuts them down. Right? You got to get around. You got to get around them. You got to pitch around Seager, and then I think Merrill can get Garcia because he's a tough righty. So we'll see the off-speed pitch as well. And if we can win this game and split, then that would be fantastic. If we win this game, and we could have easily went up 2-0, if we can pull this game off, the series is well in our favor. So let's see what happens. Let me know what you guys think. Talk to you soon. Oh, sorry. If you guys watch my 30-second video. Right, the video that I told you, I've been making my picks. The first 2 days ago, I picked Milwaukee against the Sixers. They won. Yesterday, I picked Dallas against the Nets. They won. Today, I'm going to be picking in a few seconds. Short hint, it's the 76ers, but I'll make a video in a second. See you.